All right, so Elysia here is working on a fly chi flow form. So she's going to pull him, and then she's going to rear cross him, right? So in that, you could see that as he was coming around, she cued him, and then she cued it, and then he doed it, right? Again, you can see her pull the cue, boom, and then he responds, right? That's great. It's fly chi flow form number 3. And what she's going to do is she's going to do a rear cross in that direction, and now a rear cross in this direction. Now, he is going to go too early on this one. And she kept him around on that one. Did you see it? So she pulled him all the way around. She was going to rear cross him here, but she felt like he was going to bail on her. So she kept going. And he was like, wow, you got me. Or you didn't get me, Elysia. I'm going to stick here. And he's like, but I know your tricks, Elysia. Right after that, we're going to do it right here. And here he took off. He's turning right now. Let me see. Probably a little better now. Let's go plus. There we go. All right. So you can see that he's turning here, and she hasn't even started. And by the way, I will share this in the chat. So after this, she's going to bring him in for a block. And she killed the game. Here she goes. She's just going to reset. And this time, there's a cue. Then he follows. Right? Now she's going to bring him in. And that little follow there. So, Elysia, I didn't get with this in class. The only thing I addressed with Elysia in class is this moment right here. Right? From 40 to 42 seconds. Watch what happens. I'm going to slow this down. Whoops. Can I change this playback speed? There we go. I'm going to slow this down. Now, watch what happens here. He's on the counterclock flank, right? And do you see, he's already gone clock. Or I'm sorry, he's on the clockwise flank. He's already turned clock. She's holding there. Watch this. Great position. Obvious that we're going clockwise, right? By the way, this is his strong direction, right? So you can see he's switched to a right-footed lead to a clockwise lead. And he's switching back. Because she's standing here, not pulling. What has happened is that Odie has realized that when Elysia hits this position when she pauses in this position for a beat, he's going to front cross. He knows that. She's already given essentially her trigger here, right? And at this point in time, he's preparing to change. He's turning to the right. He's continuing to turn to the right, and he's completed the turn to the right. You see that he's going to this side of her? He's now going counterclock. He's blasting open Elysia's hip. He turned her, and then she follows. Right? And now when he gets around, she's stuck because he's not really following. He's like, oh, look, she's following me. This is going well. I think I'll put her in the position I want her in, right? And now she's struggling here because he didn't really follow her. But if we look from here, we can tell that from the front cross, he already knows what's happening. There he's on the clockwise flank with the right-footed lead. He recognizes her tarrying and not moving. Oh, this is a front cross. Let me make that happen for her. He's already switched. There is the left-footed lead and the counterclock flank. And when he fully blasts her open, she's like, oh, fuck, he's going, he's got to go. And then she pulls, she matches at him. This is all proper handling here, right? It's all proper handling, but he's not responding. He has the initiative, Elysia. The dog is driving this skill. So when he comes around and Elysia tries to pull him, there's no pull there. You can see that she's following him. He isn't paying any attention at all. She's confused. Here, when she switches, he now addresses her. Right? But now she's like, what the fuck? Where are we? I don't know what we're doing. And she gets sticky in here. Here's what needs to happen. Cross, 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 freeze. What I mean by that, right here, she could front cross. She needs to front cross right here so that he goes, oh, fuck, where's Elysia going? She needs to front cross right here because he's still following her. If she crosses here, she's holding here, boom, and she switches. The dog is like, oh, shit, right? That's her last moment to cross. Because after this, Odie's gone counter, right? And look at, everything worked. She came around, hang on, we'll go a little further. She makes the catch, right? He's on the clockwise flank. Look at that beautiful leaping catch, right? He lands, she says, here. Oh, you should have said here right there. And we're going to front cross. Criteria met. Criteria met. There's the front cross. The team did it right. Or the end result of the team was correct. But she didn't handle this. She's not handling and pulling him through here. And the reason is because right from this moment here, he took the initiative. She's got the initiative here. He's following. Right there, when she stops, he's like, oh, fuck yeah, I now have the initiative. And he takes the initiative there. Elysia follows. He's still got the initiative. Elysia, this would be a great time for another front cross. Here, boom, you block him right there. You'd be like, what the fuck? What happened? Holy cow. I better pay attention to that crazy lady. Elysia is too predictable and wants to do the skill. That's that. Which of us are not predictable and which of us don't want to do the skill? Everyone is in this situation. Everyone is in trouble when it comes to this situation. More importantly, we need the dog to follow us. Once the dog follows us, we have no problems here. As a matter of fact, the dog will cough up the initiative. Odie will be running out here and he'll be like, hey, lady, let me slow down. You want to do the front cross that you called like 3 seconds ago? Hang on, let me get my shit together. I'm ready. Call that front cross, right? Call that front cross.